Hello, folks. My name is Earl Teets. I'm the founder of the Servants Team Missionary Outreach out of Troy, Montana. The Servants Team Missionary Outreach is an entrepreneurial ministry outreach. We understand that when you put God first, the rest of the things fall into place. And the Bible doesn't teach you to be lazy. It teaches you to work for a living. So our blog teaches entrepreneurs how to have the right work habits in the right places to succeed with what other companies that they earn with. And of course, we have two companies that we're fond of, and we do recruit for those companies in that blog at the same time. But the bottom line is we're all here for Jesus. And if you really pay attention, the guy behind me, Jesus, that's the bottom line. If he's not first, nothing else in life's going to come together. But what helped me to learn this was in 2003 when my father was diagnosed with terminal leukemia. Over 180 tumors in his body and his lymph nodes. They had given him only a few weeks left to live. Hospice was told to be prepared to be in my dad's home. In 2003, he comes over here to Montana to tell me, and I was on my pity pot. I worked really hard in network marketing and worked my way up to top level earning position in the company, and they filed bankruptcy. We lost everything. And I was pity potting it. I was drinking myself to death, being a stupid alcoholic, and thank God, God rescued me from that. But what did I do? At the time, I wasn't following Jesus the way I should be, but I understood that go to church was the way to get close to Him. So I'm not proud to admit it, but I was intoxicated. I went to church that morning, and I said, my dad was a good man. I watched him max his credit cards in a rural community every winter, so he could provide his employees with a free paid vacation, some Christmas bonuses, and make sure that their payroll was met each and every single payday. And, integrity is a very rare thing to find these days. So I went to church, and I had the church pray over my dad. I says, I'm not worthy of my next breath. Don't pray for me. I'm a wretch. But my dad deserves it. I just ask you guys to pray for my dad's healing. I know that it looks impossible, but I promise you the Bible don't lie. And I'm just a drunk, but I know the Bible don't lie. I know that much. And if you guys will pray for my dad, I know he'll be healed. In 2003, it really happened. My dad was healed. He was able to enjoy life for 7 more years because he went into remission. And that's what made me sober up and quit drinking. And I haven't had a drink in over 9 years. So I seen miracles come to pass. I saw the miracle come to pass that after my dad was healed, I better get right with God myself. And I went to the doctors, and they said, Earl, you destroyed your body with booze and drugs. You got less than 3 years to live yourself. Folks, that was over 9 years ago. All things are possible with God. So what I'm asking you today is I got a friend of mine named Randy Heaton out of Utah. He's a multi-level marketing trainer, and his wife and him have gone through some struggles with their daughter, Madison. She's had a double lung transplant when she was 3 and survived to that point. She's 22, went through another single lung transplant, and the medications that they give her so the body won't refuse the lung can bring cancerous things into the body. Now, I don't know all the details behind it, but I know she's in intensive care, and the situation does not look good. But I'm a firm believer that if we're all willing to pray, that God hears our prayers. We've seen miracles happen in the past. I'm a living testimony of a miracle, and I'm asking for your help. I'm asking for you to pray for Randy and Lori's daughter, Madison. I'm also asking you to pray that God will comfort Randy and Lori as they face the challenging times of watching their loved child go through this awful circumstance in life. But God brings these things to pass so He can show us His true power. So let's believe for Madison's healing. And I come to you from the bottom of my heart, and I just ask you, will you please take some time out of your day today and pray for healing with this circumstance. With that being said, thank you for your time today. God bless you. I realize this wasn't a motivational video for a business, but Matthew 6:33 says, seek ye first the kingdom of God. When you keep God first, the rest falls into place. God bless you. Thank you so much for your time today. Please pray for this situation. Understand there's no power on earth greater than the power of prayer. God bless you.